The Fat Controller scolded both engines severely. "There be no more tricks," he said. "I shall be watching you both. I must decide which one of you to keep." He walked away. The two twin engines looked at each other. Neither of them wanted to stay without the other. They said so. "Then this is what we'll do." What will we do?" wondered Douglas. "Ah," said Donald. "You know, we both are good. Maybe the Fat Controller will keep both of us." Their plan was good, but they hadn't reckoned with a spiteful brake van. The van had taken a very strong dislike to Douglas. Things were always going wrong whenever he took him out. His trains were late and Douglas was blamed. Donald started to worry. "Ah, you mocking nuisance," said Donald one day. Leave you behind is what I be wanting." "Well, you can't. I'm essential," said the van. "Ah, are you? You're nothing but a screeching noise. And done you spite Dougie. Take that." "Ow, ow, ow," cried the van. "And it's going to be more if you don't behave," said Donald. The van did behave better after that. Douglas's trains were punctual, and the two twins felt happier. Then Donald had an accident one day. He backed into a sidings. The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time, and he crashed through some buffers into a signal box. One moment the signalman was standing on the stairs. Then he was sitting in the coal in Donald's tender. He was most annoyed. "Oh, you clumsy engine," he stormed. "Now you must stay there. You've jammed my points. It serves you right for ruining my signal box." The Fat Controller was cross too. "I am disappointed with you, Donald," he said. "I did not expect such clumsiness from you. And I have decided to send Douglas back and keep you." "I'm sorry, sir." But Donald didn't want to say what he was sorry for. But we all know what it was. "I should think so," the Fat Controller went on indignantly. "You have upset my arrangements. That is most inconvenient. Now James will help with the goods work while you get your tender mended. And he won't like that. I can promise you that. As far as my name is Sir Charles Topham Hatt." The Fat Controller was right. James grumbled dreadfully. One would think, said Douglas, that Donald had his accident on purpose. I heard tell about an engine and some tar wagons. Gordon and Henry suckled. Oh, shut up, said James. It's not funny. Well, oui, said Douglas innocently. Sure, it wasn't you, James. I didn't know that was you. James didn't say. He was sulky the next morning, and he wouldn't steam properly. When at last he did start, he bumped the trucks very hard. He's truss, sniggered the spiteful brake van. We'll make him even crosser. And back, whispered the van to the trucks. And back, giggled the trucks to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted when he reached Edwards station. Luckily, Douglas was there. Can you help me up the hill, please? Panted James. These trucks are playing tricks. Well, show 'em, said Douglas. Come on, come on, come on, puffed James crossly. Get a move on, puffed Douglas from behind. Slowly but surely, the snorting engines forced the unwilling trucks up the hill. But James was losing steam. I can't do it, he panted. Let me do it, snorted Douglas. He pushed and puffed so furiously that spark leaped out of his funnel. Oh, groaned the brake van. I wish I'd never thought of this. It was squashed between Douglas and the trucks. Go on, it screamed, but they took no notice. The guard was anxious. Go steady, yelled Douglas. The van is breaking. But it was too late. The guard jumped off the van as it collapsed. He landed safely by the side of the line. Oh, I might have known it would be Douglas. I'm sorry, sir, I was so clumsy. But I didn't want to be beaten by that van. I see, said the Fat Controller. Edward brought the workmen to clear all the mess. Douglas was grand, sir, he said. James had no steam left, but Douglas worked hard enough for 3 engines. I heard it all from my yard. 2 would have been good enough, said the Fat Controller. I want to be fair, Douglas. I really do, he went on. I admire your determination, but I don't know. I just don't know. He turned and walked thoughtfully away. It was clear to everyone that the Fat Controller was trying to make his mind up about something. But that's another story.